All right, welcome out to our advisory report for May 20th, 2026. We are looking at the intermediate trend. If you've been following along, we place an offensive mentality when price, which is this green line and this red line, S&P 500, flips above the 30-week moving average. That's offense. Flips below the 30-week moving average, we have a defensive mentality. So you can see it's worked decently during these periods of time. So we're offensive right now in our mentality, bullish. We played a little bit of defense on the few-day pullback, but back to offense today. And you can kind of see the market come down and come back up. We'll have a general offensive mentality during this entire run over the 30-week moving average. That's not to say we won't play some defense in this area. And that's also not to say we won't play offense off the bottom. But in general, our mentality will be offense above the 30-week moving average, which is this orange line, and defense below. Let's go ahead and flip over to the short-term chart. This is a daily chart. And you can see right here, we had a 2-3 day pullback. Market turned back up on some pretty good strength. And so we bought the turn up and placed an offensive positioning in many of our strategies. Let's take a look really quick at, if I can bring it up. Let's see if I can get this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this to minimize in here. Let's look at a couple individual stocks that we grabbed some exposure on. When I say exposure, I mean we bought. INTC, you can see very, very strong move through April. A pullback to the 20-day moving average. This is one of our support zones. A turn back up. So we bought some of that in the ultra aggressive account, and stop would be below this area where we'd play defense and probably get out of the position if it failed. Not the best ending to the day. If you see this kind of tail up here, that means price got up to that point and then sold down. So we'll be looking at that very closely. Also MRVL. These are all very much involved in the AI theme. A gap up and a breakout. We'll see. I'm looking to see if we can get another run like this where price went from $90 to $170, almost a double in this period of time. We're looking to see if we can get some similar action out of this consolidation. Also MU, Micron, which has been a big name in the memory space. You can see that was a nice run from 450 all the way up to 850 during about a month and a half, a month worth of time. A pullback to the 20-day where it found some support, and then a turn back up. We'll see if this will continue its run. If not, our stop area will be somewhere down here below the 20-day. There starter positions, and all of these we'll look to see if they can confirm to continue maybe adding a little bit more. All those were for the ultra aggressive strategy that we have. That's what I got for you today. Take care. Have a wonderful evening.